Hello, hello. So we're live this Thursday. Thursday Treasure Troves. We're back again. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but look at all these cool things that we're going to show. So this week we're talking about gifts for guys and boys 6 to 11. So all of these things, mind you, a lot of games, a lot of toys, things like that you can kind of gift to anybody who you think of whenever I'm talking about it. So keep that in mind. But if you've been here before, I'm just going to kind of go down. I'll let you know if it is guided for the kiddos or the dads. Pretty loud out there today. So, first up, we have the Nightscope hat. So this one we picked out for gifts for guys. This guy, you get to charge by taking this light out. You get to charge it by the USB, and to wash your hat, you're able to take that battery out, which is awesome. So this guy's $22. We do have black and red, but great for taking the dog out, great for taking the trash out at night, blowing snow. If you know anybody who wears the headlamp at home, and then, maybe even they put a hat on underneath of it, they need a Nightscope LED beanie. And it's rechargeable, so I said that, but it does not come with any of the charging items. It just goes into any USB, so you don't need any of that. But then when you're ready to pop your light back in, all you do is you fit it back in there. And it's most size, one size fits most. So I do have a pretty big head, fits me fine. So $22. Think about any guys on your gift list. What do I want to show next? The love handle. Actually, I'll go to the boys. So we just got in the Christmas Wiglet advent calendar, countdown calendar, either one. So these guys, so cute. Look at this, is our little mascot up here, our spot mascot. So these ones, I don't know what's in here. It is 4+. You get 24 Wiglets. They are holiday themed, and it's available for a limited time. So these guys are collectibles. They're 3D printed animals, dudes, astronauts, dinosaurs. So think of, there's like little Easter Island heads. I've seen a ton of different Wiglets. So pretty much anything that you can think of, there might be a Wiglet in that sort of color. In sort of what you're thinking about, but just different colors. So I am here all the time, and I can look through our Wiglet bin and see a new Wiglet probably every time, and it kills me. I want to bring it home. So $45, you get your Wiglet advent calendar. And think too, so you don't necessarily have to use it as like an advent calendar. You can just, they have 24 Wiglets in here. It is a better deal going this route. So Wiglets, $45. Those guys, they did just get put on our website too, and they're gonna go fast, very fast, since they're limited. So go ahead and hop onto poopsies.com. Wiglets advent calendar, love it. So next up, we are gonna show another gift for guys. So everybody loves socks. They might be boring, but everybody wears socks. So these ones are Blue Q. Men's socks, I haven't bought men's socks in a minute. These guys, they're $16.99, I believe. In women's, they're $14 maybe. How come I can't find a price? Anyways, they're in the $15 price range. Just Resting My Eyes, Captain Distraction, Love Me a Good Poop. There's a lot of socks that have some profanity on them as well, which I know is up people's alley. So these fit sizes 7 to 12, so that's something to remember for the guys. But any socks that they need for a wedding or golf socks, sometimes they just need a little funky sock to go with their personality, right? So we do have men's socks here. Go ahead and pop into the Poopsies website, grab them if you are in need of a practical gift for men, any guy in your life, or if they just have everything. I know it is really hard to shop for people that have everything, get everything for themselves, Socks is a no-brainer. All right, next up. This is also for men. So this one is $22. This set, that's what I was just reading, is really cool. So each of the Metal Earth, they give you like a couple other ones that kind of go with it if you want to display them anywhere. But this is the USS Midway. 113 pieces, and it is on the harder side. So on the back of all of the Metal Earth, right there, it'll tell you level wise how difficult they are and how many pieces. You don't need any glue. It is just thin sheet metal. It is perfect for anybody who likes building things, anybody who's interested in aircrafts or Star Wars. We have Deadpool. We have a couple Bumblebee Transformers left. Um, Gosh, we have a ton of styles. I think we have a steampunk butterfly, maybe. So not just for men, they can be for women too. I just grabbed a men's style. So on the back, it'll give you some tidbits too, which is super cool. $22 if you can't see that. So much fun. So much fun. Get them moving their hands, get them off the TV. This will keep them occupied for a bit, and then you can decorate with it once they're done, if they're in the same house as you, anyways. But how fun would that be to display somewhere on a shelf? They're so detailed, so much fun. Definitely for the adult men though. Not for the younger kiddos, or at least this one is not. We do have some that are 17 pieces, but they're so much fun. So much fun and just different, that look sleek once you put them up. So let me go. That was the dudes. We are, oh my goodness, Stomp and Pitch. So we have Stomp Rockets, we had Stomp Racers, and now we have Stomp and Pitch. So this one is really, really cool looking. So it's indoor and outdoor. It says 6+. I wonder if it's adjustable. But you get 5 balls. It's collapsible. There's the stomp pad on the side, so that's how it pops up. And they're going to get to work on their swing. From the makers of Stomp Rocket. So if you've heard of a Stomp Rocket, which most people have, if not, grab the Stomp and Pitch. It is just the new and improved version for those kiddos. I like it. Not gonna lie. So, so cute. This guy is $22. And if you have anybody that is still on your list that you're like, man, I don't know what to get them, go ahead, grab a Stomp and Pitch. This one is so much fun. It is small. You can move it anywhere, very easy. You can store it easy. And it's $22. A whole tee and pitching machine for $22. How fun. And I think we're not going to get those in again. I do think we have about maybe 20, and then that is it. So go ahead, pop on to poopsies.com. Nope, this one you're going to have to give us a call. I lied. Since we just ordered it once. You will have to call us for that, or just pop in on the comments and say, hey, I want a Stomp and Pitch. Next up, we have a game for guys, IQ Hexagon. So these are also $22. And if you've heard of the IQ like bubbles, the IQ Pro, I can't find any that are in my reach. These are just a new and improved addition to those. So same thing, they get your little booklet in here. You get your pattern board, and then you get all your pieces. Your book is going to tell you up here where to place your color pieces, and then you have to figure out where the rest of the pieces go in. And I've tried this one. It had me sweating. I was on the sales floor just trying it out. They were new. This one is very hard for my brain. I don't know if you can tell, but those pieces don't like go together. They correlate and like they do, but they don't in my head. So this one is really hard for me. These ones are 14+, whereas our other ones are 7+. I can't open this one. Smart Games. That is who this one's from. $22. and you can keep it on your coffee table. They can keep it on their desk at work. That is a really popular one, is keeping it on the desk at work. So if the man in your life has a desk, grab him this, and then when he just wants to go home for the day, he can play a game instead. So all the difficulty levels are in there in the book, and they do get harder as you go. And then the book on this one is not a booklet anymore. It is an actual hardcover book, which is really nice and just looks more sleek, which I like. Once again, $22 for the IQ hexagon. This one, they've been selling like crazy. We've had them maybe a month, maybe. So next, I'm going to show the love handle. So I love mine. Where's my phone at? Why am I losing everything? Oh, I found it. So the love handle, it just goes on the back of your phone. It can act as a kickstand. It can act as a grip for your fingers, like a pop socket in a way, just better. This guy, I'll walk into work, I'll carry my phone and my water bottle at the same time with my bag and whatever else I'm carrying, because girls, you know, jeans don't have pockets ever, or girls' pants most of the time. So the love handle, it just sticks onto the back of your phone. It can magnet, so if you use your MagSafe charger, we have adapters for those. But then they also can stick. Oh, wrong one. Which is really fun. So if I'm wanting to record something, I can just stick it right there. So it's magnet and it's suction. If you go with the suction grippies, it is family owned. Made in the USA, and they also offer a lifetime guarantee. So this company we love. I've had mine for probably 2-3 years now. I absolutely adore it. So you can watch videos like this or like this, all for $26. You can have a new and improved grip on your phone, and the name of it is a love handle, which is just really funny. I love the name. You say, oh, have you heard of a love handle? And people look at you like, what are you talking about? So then this strap as well, it is replaceable or swappable, whatever you want to call it. So if you want a different color, if you swapped out your phone case or whatever, then you can pop this on there. So these are awesome. If anything goes wrong, you can just email the Love Handle company and they will handle it all for you. Such a big fan. I like that it's thin too. So for the guys who work outside or just, you know, in some sort of field where their phone can break, it's just not awesome to have a ton of things on you. This just slides into your pocket and it's not going to bother you. My boyfriend has one and he did tell me it's not a problem at work. I was shocked. I was really thinking it was going to get stuck or just something was going to come up. He's a lineman, so maybe metal attached to it. I've heard no problem so far. So love handle for $26. We have tons of styles. So with these, I don't know if they're on the website. So what we're going to do, they are. I see it. Sorry, Kristen. So go ahead and pop into poopsies.com. Can't even see it. And you can pick out your love handle. All of us on staff have one. I think it's becoming to be the new pop socket. So exit games. I don't know if you've ever heard of these. These are extremely fun. So these also would be a great gift for guys. There's different levels on them right down here. They're both, so this one, Theft on the Mississippi, would be a little bit different than the Abandoned Cabin, but they're all interactive. They're all interactive games from Cosmos where you get to like decode and solve and cut up pages and stick things to other things and rip things apart, and so you're solving all the riddles to do whatever that game is having you do. So for this one, it would be, can you solve riddles and catch the thief? So you're going to be probably, I'm assuming, you're going to be doing a ton of things. It's not just one thing. And it's 1 to 4 players, 12 and up. And its playtime is 1 to 2 hours. So this is super fun. Theft on the Mississippi. This one has got to be just I haven't done them yet, but if I were to get one, it would be this one. Is this one harder? Oh, it is. So this one's a little bit harder. So maybe I should start out with the abandoned cabin. Can you solve the riddles to escape the cabin? Can you solve the riddles to catch the thief? So each one you're going to be doing, there's a different task that you're doing. Great for friends, game night, around the holidays when there's a ton of people around. Everybody can help each other and get it done. So $15 for both of these, 15 each. And then I will show you the back of both of them because they do give you a little picture on there about everything that you're going to get in the kit. So whatever this is, I'm assuming it's a spinner of some sort or a decoder. It looks like a decoder. So this is a lot of fun. All your smart brainiacs or just super curious, constantly having to do something, the exit games would be perfect. And then this one has another decoder, answer cards, help cards, riddle cards. So very, very interactive, lots of fun, especially since we're going to be stuck inside here soon in the next couple months. What better way to pass the time than play an exit game? Next up, I love the Glowsy. So the Glowsy, this is glow in the dark fidget ring in a way, fidget rings. So you can just do a bunch of things with this. Oh, I didn't know that. 2023 National Parenting Product Winner Award. I like it. So for $15, this is called the Glowsy. I like to call it the Mosey for whatever reason. So this is what it is. Every time somebody picks it up in store, they're like, what is this? So with this guy, this is how you collapse it down. And then it feels really cool on your arms. You can go from one hand to the other hand. You can try and throw it in the air and catch it. It's a harder trick. I've done it one time. So it's going to keep the kiddos occupied. They can pass it off to their friends. They can take a broomstick and do it across that and go back and forth to each other. Glow in the dark aspect is super cool, and I like that it compacts down too. So you can just pop it in your bag, which is super nice. Who wants to carry this around? I still would. This thing is a lot of fun, not gonna lie. So $15, glow in the dark. We only have the yellow color in right now, so the pink is our demo. And bright neon yellow would be your choice. So the Mississippi is by far our bestseller. What about Glowsy? They can learn with the Glowsy. I love it. Yeah, YouTube is always amazing. And I just like the feel of this thing. YouTube's great to learn all these random new toys, right? So $15, your Glowsy. Grab it now. Pop onto poopsies.com. They're going to have so much fun. All the kids are going to be fighting over it around Christmas or on the birthday. And then in the summertime, they can take it outside for the 4th of July. It's going to glow in the dark, so then you're going to see it, off in the distance as the kiddos are playing with it. Lots of fun. All for under $20. So next, I'm going to show I don't know what I want to show. Metal detector. Did I already show this? No. So this guy, he has an extendable handle on there. He goes, I think, 8 inches deep. I may have to double check on that. So 8+. It gives you a little booklet. It is the head on this guy. You can move him around. Detects up to 6 inches. There we go. It's lightweight. I have an 8-year-old brother, and he wants this for Christmas. So super fun. Might tear up your yard, but who cares, Take them to the beach, so if they go to the beach, you can just walk along the sand. As they're walking anywhere, I had a metal detector when I was young, and I had so much fun with it. So this guy is $40, and it's a STEM toy, which is super nice. So they are going to play and learn and play and learn and play and grow. So grab the metal detector. It's going to benefit them, and they're going to have fun. All for $40, and I think this one is also not going to be ordered again. So give us a call on this guy. I want to say maybe 10 left. 10. And then they're gone. And we just had a real busy weekend, so I might be a little bit wrong on that. $40, and they're going to have a blast with a metal detector. Next is, so these are dog treats. I am doing gift lists for men. I have a little like bump in my hair and it's driving me crazy. Oh, I thought those were bats. I might need glasses. They're not. They're birds. So we're doing gifts for men and boys 6 to 11, and a dog is a man's best friend. So we are showing the Ranch Hand. What is this brand called? Give Pet. Ranch Hand Give Pet treats. These are awesome. These are hard treats. They're not the training treats, and these ones are probably for the bigger dogs. We do have smaller, soft training treats. My dog's had every single flavor, and he loves them. So each bag gives back to shelter dogs, which is awesome. Each bag that you purchase, one goes out to a shelter because they deserve love too. So the Ranch Hand is made of bison, baked potato, and carrot flavor. And this is the small batch. Didn't know that. It's all super great ingredients. I would double check just because each pet is a little bit different. But these guys are $13, and it's just a biscuit dog treat for your dog, and then you're helping other dogs as well. So that's why I wanted to show this guy. This is a double give back item. And the bag is adorable. I know we do have Doghouse Rock. I think that was received. I don't know what the flavors are on that one, but the dog's got little Elvis hair. Amazing company. I love it. I've gotten every flavor so far. And they actually have an advent calendar as well. So give us a call if you're wanting a puppy treat advent calendar. Or pop onto the Poopsies. Oh, I don't know if these are on. They are. Thank you. So pop onto the website, grab your best friend a treat. And they smell good too, so I love giving mine to my pup. $13. Easy as that, and your dog's so happy. Next up, a robotic jellyfish nightlight. Who comes up with these things? So this guy, oh, it's a kit. My bad. Once again, it's another STEM toy. This guy is 8+. Boys like to be challenged though, so if your kiddo is, 6, 7, they can do this for certain. There is small pieces in here. There's 4 experiments that you get, and then it is a color changing LED with like smooth transferring between the colors on the light. This would be so much fun. And it looks so soothing. Oh, look at that. Soothing, realistic motion. So there is a manual in there. It is a colored manual, which is really nice. Sometimes just having those rules to follow along with, it's nice when the colors match up and it's not in black and white, especially for the kiddos. Those are all of your colors on there. Everything in your kit. I have no idea what the experiments are. They just get to configure gears up in the head up here in order to make all those legs move. I want to know what the experiments are. But anyways, $28 and you can have a robotic LED jellyfish that you build. How awesome is that? This guy is awesome. I do not think he's online because I have not seen a link yet. So give us a call at 815-777-199 and we can pop this in a cart for you. They're gonna love it. My brother was just telling me the other day, this looks cool. This looks cool. We have a coding chameleon and he just did that. So this also caught his eye. This one isn't as hard as the other one, so the boys just like building things. So grab them something that they can build and then use, right? What else would you do? Can they see you? So next up, we're going to do the U-Gears Aero Clock. We have another clock on the other side that is awesome, but you build this. So this one is 14+. This is for the men in your life, not the boys. Boys can probably do it. I can't judge, or I can't say who can and can't do it, but so much fun, very intricate. You get everything in this little box, and it's looking like there's like 10, 8 maybe, panels that you pop pieces out and then put it together. So Ugears, this company is from Ukraine. They're awesome. So 320 pieces. If you break any of the pieces while you're putting it together, they will send you another piece. I got my boyfriend the compact racer car. It was just a small little car kit, and he got a ton of extra pieces on top of the pieces that he needed to build it. So they're just amazing. They set you up. It is all DIY. This one is $95. So at the end of your build, that is what it's going to look like. How awesome is that? Nobody else is going to have that in their home. I like things that are different. So grab the guy in your life, one of these. He's going to have a lot of fun putting it together. For certain, and then you can have fun displaying it. So now I'll do another guy's item. A man and his car. Dang it, I forgot the demo. So, a man in his car. I did tell you price on that. This is a big book on guys and the special bond that they have between cars. So, it's a pretty thick, heavy book. Like, it's kind of straining my muscles holding it out here. But A Man in His Car, it is a display book in a way, and it is going to tell you stories from men in their cars. On the back says all the stories that connect men and cars and the bond, or wait, special bond between men and cars and the stories that connect them. So awesome, cool cars that they can look at, and cool, heartwarming, crazy stories that they can put with it. Great, great book. The cover, I think, is leather. I could be wrong. All I know is that it's very, very good quality. This guy's $45. Very informative, and guys just love their car. You know your guy in your life. If they like the truck, the cars, we have a watch book, and then we also have a guitar book. The guitar one is super, super cool. If you have a music room, it'll be perfect. And they are all around that same price. Very sleek looking. Any guy would love this. Just to even look through and look at the different cars. Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. This guy is a classic. So I did grab one of the two more fun styles. The Happy Earth and the Ninja. So Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. This one comes with a magnet, and you can move your putty with your magnet. This one, you stretch it, like you normally do. And then it's going to get stronger. So with this, I'm just stretching and pulling, just fidgeting, super fun. But with the Ninja, it's going to be, it gets stronger the more you play with it. This is a color changing one that we have. We have a make your own mac and cheese where it's just yellow, and then you get little noodles to put into it. So for those kids that have busy hands, or guys that work at a desk, this would be perfect to just pop on the desk and then they can fidget with it. That was funny. I just found a tag from one of our display pieces. So the Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty, these are $15, and you get a lot in there. What I was just showing you, this is maybe half of what you get. And then I totally forgot. Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. Make sure you let them know that they can roll it up into a ball and it bounces. All of the Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty, it bounces. I have no idea what the science is behind it, but it's awesome. I fidget with it all the time at work. The second I walk by, I'm grabbing it and I'm just playing away. So let the boys test their strength with that Ninja one. I know they love that one. It's pretty popular here in store. So last thing that I'm going to show everybody, because I am creeping up in time here, is the coffee that I had this morning. So Lunch Bucket Coffee Company. We have both a medium and a dark roast here. So these are going to be a perfect gift for the guys in your life. This coffee company supports tradesmen and women. Every purchase goes back to supporting tradesmen and women. It is awesome. He is 20 something, 21, 22 years old. He created his own coffee company and he is a lineman. I actually went to school with him, so it's really fun that we get to carry his coffee and it's really good. It is really good. I you can get like the Keurig cups. I have been getting those for I don't know how long. Then we got this. One, the packaging is awesome. So you pull the tab and then very very good quality too. You'll see, but you'll pull the tab and then it's a zipper pouch. So this bag is reusable, which is my favorite part. And then you just pop, 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 and you are awake for the day. I'm not even kidding. Tastes so good. I love it. Established in 2024, if you didn't see that. So he has not been around for super long. So go ahead and show the Lunch Bucket Coffee Company some love. They've been going off our shelves pretty recently here at the store. I do not know how. I actually don't know if we have any dark roast left in the big pack, just in the small pack. I do know medium roast is the most popular seller though. So, whatever one floats your boat, grab your specialty coffee right here. It's awesome. Just the story behind it is so amazing. And how do you not want good coffee with a good story? I mean, come on. Men or women. I know we're talking about the boys today, but women, grab your man a Lunch Bucket Coffee Company because he will love it. My boyfriend, he drinks black coffee, which I don't. So he loves this stuff, just black. I add creamer and sugar and everything to all of my coffee. So it's good, but I also am, tasting the creamer and things. But firsthand, just the other day, he was like, this stuff is so good. Where'd you get it? And I was like, from the store. Would you like me to grab more? And he was like, yeah, duh. Thought it was better than Dunkin'. So that is it. That was everything for our Thursday treasure trove this week. I'm hoping that you guys saw some cool, fun things for your gifts for 6 to 11 and adult men. They are definitely going to be able to find something here in Poopsies. So anything that you guys are wanting, just let me know in the comments and I'm going to circle back and follow through with you. All great things. And then, too, if you've ever been in the store and you just have a question, you say, hey, anything new? Give us a call and I can totally let you know. Lots of new things flowing in and holiday season's coming up. So get those lists done. Stop or get the holiday shopping done before the crazy chaos of the holiday season and let us help with it. So thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm going to go eat lunch, I think. Bye. There's so many buttons.